Three, 2, 1. Sí, señor.
Shall we head to my favorite planet in the galaxy? The planet of good vibes. 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 It's time!
All right.
I love humanity. I think it's great.
It's all good, man. I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
The Hamm Planet Podcast.
Stick around.
With that being said, we are blasting off into the galaxy of good vibes in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2. Top of the morning, folks. Good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hamm Planet Podcast. I'm your host, Peter Hamm, and if you're new to the show, love to see it. We're a show about 3 things, simple as that. Good vibes, great people, glorious stories. So we're going to fill up your Easter Halloween basket up to the tippy top today with a bunch of stories and good times and trick-or-treats and the whole 9. Welcome to the 2024 Spooky Special. Yes. Let's give it up.
Good to be back.
We're back.
Good to be back, brothers.
Massive crowd tonight too. Love to see it. Good to be, warmed, welcomed. Samuel, Mr. Samuel Hilliard, how you feeling, senor?
Senor, feeling great, man. It's been a while since I've been in this studio. It looks great. Made some nice additions. Love being with the squad, as always.
Great.
Looking like some spacemen tonight. We look great, and
Great group action.
vibes are high.
Very shiner.
Love to
might
see
say.
it.
Yeah.
The senor,
Very reflective.
Mr. Hunter Graham, in the building. How are we doing tonight, cuz?
Oh, senor, doing just fine and dandy. Minus the drive-in, that was a little rough, but we battled through it. Now we're here with the OG gentlemen, and wouldn't rather be anywhere else.
Beautifully said, senor. SB, how you feeling, big guy?
Brother,
Big guy, big dog.
We're feeling great, brother. Honored to be with the boys once again. Spooky vibes. Really liking Sam's mask tonight. I think it's a good mask.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you betcha.
And yeah, I'm just feeling great, boys.
You want to start this already?
Week.
SB, yo, firing away. Well, gentlemen, it is that time of the season. This spooky time of the season, a special time of year, one that brings me back to candy bars and laughing and sometimes screaming because it's Halloween.
I still do all 3 of those things.
Does it bring you back to the days whenever you and I would go trick-or-treating, and then when the bowl was left in the front with no one there?
Jackpot.
It says just take one, but you every single time would proceed to take the entire thing.
Well, whoa. That might slightly exaggerated. Senor, we got to consider the hunger circumstances that you and I might have been in.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. Sandy's house.
Senor.
No food. Absolutely zero food.
You're not wrong.
She's a dentist.
She is.
Dennis,
It's only right.
Yeah.
No candy in that house.
that's true. Never.
Although she wants other people to eat candy. So she can...
It's part of it, Senor CC.
Sounds like good business.
It's like people like to see baseball, Senor. Kind of.
Perfect comparison, senor.
I
agree. I was thinking of the
God
exact
bless
same
America.
thing.
Same, brothers.
Yeah.
God bless America. The beautiful thing. Gentlemen, speaking of the spookiest season of the spookiest of the wookiest, we're going to start off with a little bit of lightning round. Cue the lightning. Hope that sounded spooky wooky to you. Gentlemen, we're going to do a little bit of would you rather spooky version to get the engine rolling. How's that sound?
Let's do it, baby.
Let's get it, brother.
First one coming out of the gates. SPG. We'll start with you, good sir. Brother, would you rather spend the night in a haunted house or a graveyard?
Brother, I think I would rather be at the graveyard.
Graveyard.
For open air access. You're kind of just trapped in a house. I feel like I would have a better chance of survival in the graveyard, brother.
Facts. I'm a graveyard guy. I'll say that.
Give me
Not
the
going
open
into that creepy house.
I'm a haunted house. I think I'm going with the haunted house. Yeah. Graveyards.
Really? Why?
Graveyards are actually scary. Haunted houses are fake scary.
But like the graveyard, it's just like it's a nice vibe.
Yeah, so you
outside. There's some big
maybe
Some
some
are
trees.
really nice.
Yeah, maybe big trees. Get up in a tree.
There are some
grounding.
some nice graveyards out there, but for me, the haunted house, I like to sleep underneath shelter. I don't know why you guys want to sleep outside.
You're trapped. You're trapped in the haunted house.
Yep.
Trap.
That's fine.
You got to spend the night either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, all the haunted house workers probably went home for the night. I got the place to myself. I can find
They
a nice.
work
Brother,
at
we're
night.
talking like a
They're on
haunted
their night
house
shift.
with like
Yeah.
ghost.
We're not talking about screams.
Yeah, we're not talking about little,
That's up to
actors, paid
interpretations,
actors.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we were talking about a place you go to.
No, absolutely
with your
not.
girlfriend in high school.
No, brother.
Okay.
Great.
Those
call.
were
okay.
insane. Cutting edge, that was insane.
It's
Yeah.
still there. I'm pretty sure that's still there. That's in Fort Worth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there.
Do y'all remember that haunted house? I think it was in Dallas where the people could actually touch you, and you signed a waiver.
You
and,
always told us about this, but I never.
went, but apparently you had to make it up several stories of the haunted house, and if you made it to the top, you won.
It was free or whatever.
It was free. And you got your money back. But
Yeah.
these people were allowed to actually touch you, which is
Sketch.
crazy to me.
Not down.
But I absolutely would make it up there.
100%.
If they touch me,
Like I'm
I
getting
touch
up
you.
there.
Yeah. You
Like
just
I'm
end up
getting
beating the shit
where
out of
I'm
everyone.
going.
Yeah, it'd be like the final boss at the very top.
It's like Mario versus
That sounds
Bowser.
fun. I want to stay the night in that one.
Mortal like combat or something.
Yeah.
Awesome. It has plenty of Mortal Kombat style scenarios.
Have you it's off of 20
Okay.
going into Fort Worth, the old mail. I think it's a mail. I'll forget what. Everyone always said that was a haunted house, but that was all bullshit.
The one with the broken windows and
Yeah.
stuff.
Is that in
But those are
downtown?
iconic.
Right?
Yeah, in Fort Worth. Yeah,
It's-
That's the one right
it's
outside
just
of
straight up
downtown?
haunted.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's
sure
not a haunted house.
it's apartments now.
Is apartments?
That's
Really?
sketchy
I
looking
think-
building.
I think
They renovated
sketchy.
it.
I think it's one of the best looking ones. When I think of Fort Worth, I think of
It's just
those
got
two
that
buildings.
history. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got that history, but it definitely looked sketch when we were younger.
Yeah,
Very-
absolutely. Yeah, it was like
Very spooky vibes.
spooky.
As children, you
Right.
drive by that place. Imagination is big as a child.
Nah, that's what I was just thinking.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every time I drove by
was
it
spooky.
when I was a kid, I was just like, there's some shit going on in there. I'll tell
Exactly.
you what, man. I don't know. I never want to go in,
No.
but there's something. If you grew up in the area, I bet you feel the same.
You know
Absolutely.
what we're talking about.
God bless it. Next question. Hunter, we'll start with you. Senor, would you rather be vampire or werewolf, Senor?
Werewolf. Wait,
It's easy.
actually, I think definitely a vampire. When you say it, vampires can live forever. I did watch Vampire Diaries back in the day in college. A lot of people, it wasn't just me. In general, I think it could be pretty sick. You're super
Was it a good
strong.
show?
You're super fast. Usually, you're rich.
They never
Don't really see anything bad, and the vampires always beat the shit out of the werewolves. So
I never knew that battle existed out there.
being
I was
a
a
and Van
werewolf.
Helsing.
would be
Van
awesome,
Helsing.
but a vampire at the end of the day, definitely.
Fair. Senor Samuel?
Honestly, I was going to say werewolf, but I think Hunter changed my mind with that explanation.
Classic.
Because as a werewolf, you can't really control when you turn into one, right? It's like when the moon is a full moon.
Right.
So we're talking once every 14 days.
Moon,
It's great logic.
I'm not
waves.
a moon guy, but yeah, I think a vampire. But you do live forever. I don't know. That sounds good, but
Might
do you
get a
really
little
want to
old.
live forever?
Yeah, you're just out here sucking people's blood, like for life, like
No,
life, and
Some
then
greasy people out here. you know?
Or just
Grease.
like
Yeah, that sounds dirty.
The option. you
Okay,
know?
so we going? Do we
Vampire.
vampire?
I think vampire. Yeah,
Okay.
my
I'm
mind
going
got
werewolf.
changed as well.
Really?
I'm going werewolf.
Wait, no,
just
Shane,
due
why?
to the
Brothers, y'all put great logic behind it, and it makes sense because I'm
I
a
accept the
vampire
logic.
24/7, 365, whereas a werewolf, like Sam said, what is it? Every couple weeks? You said so.
Yeah. Once in a fortnight.
Yeah,
Right,
I
right.
feel like I'm getting the blood of the werewolf before
I'm
he's getting
just
the
going
blood of
against
me.
the grain. Just this one time.
Berta.
Got to mix it up.
Senor, why?
Understand?
Well, a werewolf can bench a lot, high T numbers. Good athlete.
Of course.
Senor, would you rather be chased by a zombie or a clown? Samuel, we'll start with you on this one. Senor.
Oh man. I don't know, because sometimes you see zombies, like, depends on what movie or whatever you're watching. Sometimes they're fast, and
Right.
sometimes they're just like walking. So are we talking about a fast zombie?
A Walking Dead one.
Up for interpretation.
or
Senor.
Okay. For the
I Am Legend one.
I Am Legend one's sketch.
yeah, no, clown for sure. If
Yeah,
that's
I'm going
Yes,
clown.
I am
Did we all-
Legend
did
one
we all
still
play,
give me
uh,
problems.
Did we all play Call of Duty Zombies back in the day?
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Yeah.
So that's how we can rate it.
Shane,
We're talking
you
to level one.
You definitely know.
Pack a
I
punch.
played, so I would whoop your ass. all
Okay,
the time.
well, that was unnecessary, but
I'm going clown. I think I'd rather be chased by a clown because
Clown.
clowns don't scare me. I know some people are scared by them. It's like a good movie, but it's not really scary to me.
it a good
Zombies are. I think everybody's probably scared of zombies, so
Yeah.
I'm taking clown.
Yeah, clowns human. I mean, clowns. You got it.
Yeah.
you can get it.
I mean, a clown is a funny,
It's a goof.
entertaining
This
goofball.
goofy guy away from me.
Yeah. Balloons,
I
jokes. Give
can't
me a clown.
kick him in the clown nose.
You know, for me, I've been thinking about this easily.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a Walking Dead like zombies, I'm killing.
that's. I mean,
Are those pretty
Tens
bad?
of
I was
thousands.
I was
Tens of
saying Call of Duty
thousands.
Zombies
Just
because
chilling.
we talking a level 1 on COD zombies. You know, like first level. I'm escaping quickly. But if we're
Right.
talking like 20
Zombieland.
plus, yeah, like something moving fast. Yeah, we've all seen those movies. Like zombie for sure.
Give me the clown.
I would say clown. I'm
I
gonna
trust the clown.
I'm gonna work it. He has no chance.
Clowns are soft.
Good luck, brothers.
Clowns are soft.
Thank you.
Okay.
Shane's gonna get the worst type of zombie ever. Just
Usain Bolt,
waxed.
zombie form.
That would be
waxed.
tough. Be tough. You just accept your fate if that's the case. So.
Also, side note,
Side note.
if you get bit by a zombie, you turn into a zombie, right? That doesn't happen with clowns.
True,
So
true.
There's a lot more to that question I need to know as far as do I have weaponry? You know, like some sort of
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you?
some nunchucks
Everything
or
else
something.
Do you have
questions up for interpretation, up for discussion though. Up for
there's a lot of
discussion.
unpacking that we could do on this one.
Absolutely.
Clown.
Zombie.
Clown.
Clown.
That's right.
Clown.
Clown. Okay.
Clown.
Clown. Clown. Final answer. Clown. Final answer. Next question, senors. Would you rather live in a haunted mansion with ghosts or a cabin in the woods with a witch? What do you think, senor? What would you choose, Brother Shane?
Brother, probably the witch. I feel like I have a better chance success rate to smack her around a little bit. Respectfully, obviously. Respectfully.
Whoa.
It's a witch. I mean, that's
Respectfully.
isn't it cursed?
I was
Ghost or, you know, I can't.
a witch is
I was gonna say witch and like a cabin because a lot of like witches on movies and TV shows are very attractive, and like
They can be.
okay.
what
wow, a
if
different
you
approach,
you and the witch are just
right?
vibing, you know?
Could be future wifey.
Just
Could
saying.
be, you never know.
Maybe
That'd
she
be
cooks
sick.
up a mean stew.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a solid catch, even to fictional and unfictional things.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think I'd have my
Mostly fictional, though.
solid chance.
Senor,
I'm going to go witch too.
witch. The witch is going to be easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ghosts, a little tricky bastards sometimes, you know? They're here one
You
day,
can't-
they're not.
you can't grab
they're not, you know?
Yeah, you can't.
Go through walls.
Try to get them.
Yeah, you're getting cooked by a ghost, H money, respectfully.
That's why I chose Witch.
That's why I chose what?
You would probably get more toast.
Would you rather be stuck upside down for a day or sunken in place and can't get out?
For a day?
Right.
Both of these for a day?
Well, actually, neither are for a day. It's the way you go. Either, nope, yeah, they're both not for a day. They're both, it doesn't say how long. No duration of time, actually.
Brother, did you not write these questions?
I did.
So
like
You're dying either way.
Yeah.
is what that's coming.
You're
So
going
I'll
out.
take
So
I'll
you're
take the sand because it's quicker.
They have movie references from Stranger Things. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Me neither.
I'm not a scary movie guy.
I like
It's a
Stranger
show.
Things.
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it? Sir?
I have, yeah. It's pretty good. I didn't watch the last season, but I thought it was weird because, you know, you start to watch Stranger Things and it's like these cute, innocent kids and stuff, and they're really funny because they're so young and they say the
Right.
craziest things, makes you laugh. But then, like, season 2, they're a little older. Season 3, they've
The
gone
bad
through
stuff.
puberty.
Oh, no.
And then all of a sudden, they're just like, they're not funny anymore. They're kind of lame.
agreed.
And so,
Lame.
yeah, I was off it at the end there. I didn't finish
Same.
it, but
What was
Let
it?
it-
Watch
let
it.
it
Watch it
become
all the
further
way.
center.
Yeah.
you hate to see your favorite child actors grow up and become adults.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Tough.
Very
Good
tough.
show, though. I mean,
Yeah.
first season was great.
Further sense, yeah. Further sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, take that review, and if you want to watch it, go right ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Further sense. Would you rather watch a scary movie alone or walk through a haunted house alone?
What kind of haunted house?
Real one. Real deal.
Like Ghost and stuff.
Ghosts and shit.
And I feel like I could watch a scary movie pretty easy,
Yeah.
casually.
Yeah. Same. And do not like scary movies.
I hate it.
Neither do I. We covered
What-
this last time, I believe.
whatsoever. Yeah.
We can always cover it again. I mean, I do not
saw-
like
I
scary
saw it.
movies.
Yeah.
There's-
I definitely
hate
don't
it.
ever watch them.
They have no use.
Yeah. Like if someone tells me their favorite genre movie is horror,
I
Terrorist.
thanks for letting me know. I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Terrorist.
yeah. I mean,
Easily.
honestly, yeah, it's kind of worrisome. For
Yeah,
sure.
it's like the movies like Lion King, you know, they're
Great flick.
going through Tarzan, all the great ones, you know. Hercules
Hark.
in general. It just is
I'm a
about
heart over something.
a hero striving against evil and good wins. We need more of those.
We do. That's how you can tell a good movie
Yeah.
is when good wins.
Amen.
And I feel good after those movies too, so I'm more likely to tell someone about it. If I feel weird after I watch a movie,
Yeah, it's
I'm
like you're like ashamed.
yeah. When I watched that Bird movie, it made me feel weird.
Bird.
Bird Box?
Yeah,
That's a good movie, I thought. It's more of like a
It's,
suspense.
I've heard of it. I just haven't.
It's good.
You
but
should
it's
watch it.
I don't know
weird.
if I ever watched that one.
It's weird.
What is that one about?
It's depressing.
Box of birds.
Don't do it.
No, it's like
If you're not a scary movie guy,
there's this thing that just comes in the world that makes, like if you look at it,
Oh, I think
it makes you go crazy and start killing yourself and killing
is that
other
Sandra
people.
Bullock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've seen that. That
Yeah.
movie's that's a great
crazy.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Definitely was a little scared at
Absolutely.
parts, but
Yeah, like the ones that I don't like are
That's like my
Saw,
limit.
Saw and Insidious and the Paranormal Activities. But I mean, obviously, I've seen those.
yeah.
Don't like them.
Well, you don't like them because it's evil.
It
is evil.
We don't like evil. We just like good vibes.
but senor, when you're 15 years old and
They get you.
you're with some people and they want to watch a scary movie, you kind of gotta.
you had we had no choice. We had no
Absolutely.
choice.
Yeah.
But I would never I never pushed it.
Yeah, nowadays I'd literally just leave.
Yeah, it just kind of like
Established.
shows you. It's like if the scary movies in today's world is called Bird Box, like what the hell is going on?
I mean, it's a scary movie. It's kind of something.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. Not the happiest.
The good old days
Flick in the book.
saw Halloween,
The Ring.
Paranormal Activity.
Ring
No,
was
no. Don't talk about the ring, sir.
The ring
Oh,
was scary.
I got a
Slender
story
Man?
about The Ring
Oh, senor, we already know.
of Peter Joseph Hamm.
All right, go ahead, senor.
I remember it. It's one of the early memories back in the day.
Horrible.
We were like first, second, third grade, something around there. Petey and I were all in Ashley, my older sister's room. There's probably like my brother, little sister, everyone's inside there watching Ring on the smallest TV, probably like a 10-inch small
10
TV.
by 10.
In the,
10 by 10.
It makes it
and-
scarier.
Oh, and in the corner, so everyone's just like really close to it and like watching it. Remember this like it was yesterday. One of the parts come on whenever the lady is crawling through the TV, and I am not exagrating. Petey
I lost my shit.
lost and started screaming.
Well, there's one key part.
Screaming like.
Well, do you remember,
death.
senor? We watched it
no, hold on.
twice, though.
Let me finish.
Because Tello said
No,
rewind
we
it.
watched it twice
That- the
after
second
this
time killed
event.
me.
This event happened the first time. There's a reason why that we had to watch it again. He runs out of the room. He's running across the
After the second
upstairs,
time.
like running, sprinting as fast as he can, screaming bloody murder. And I remember Gary sitting on his chair. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" So everything, and he's crying. He's bawling, like crying, and everyone's just like,
Very
"What's
good. I was in
going
second
on?"
grade.
And it was just he's like running, and like it was raw emotion.
Wow.
Raw emotion.
It can't. I mean, I was just sitting really close to TV too, and I'm like, too close, and this is too scary. And I was like second grade, youngin. Scared me, senor. Kept crying, had to get driven home. It was counting the 7 days.
Little bitch.
I've actually never seen that movie.
Well, they say you're
It's
death in
scary.
7 days.
You would not like it.
And
Oh,
as
if you
a
watch
kid-
the
right.
movie, you're going to die in 7 days.
That was the thing about the movie. The whole fucking sick, horrible movie.
Yeah.
Horrible. Scared little kids. What a bad thing to do.
It's not made for children.
Yeah, just pretty much and whatnot. Yeah, scary
I lost it.
movies used to be great.
I lost it.
They were. Yeah, they were.
I mean, they worked for sure back then. Well, on a brighter note, we're going to switch to a new segment, brothers. A new segment, hot segment, called the Cotton Candy True Ratings
Okay.
by LeFerla Sanders.
The what?
Senor, the true ratings. We're going to give each candy a 1 through 10 rating.
I love this.
And we are going to start with the famous Sour Patch Watermelon candy.
It's starting out hot. 9 easy.
Shane's going 9. I'm going
Easy.
9.5.
It's an elite candy. I'm
It
gonna
is.
go. I'm gonna go 8.
I'm gonna go like 8.5 because I definitely have had some old ones. I
Right.
had like a 7-11. It's probably been there for like 8 months. Just
A little firm.
I still ate them all,
Tight.
but you know,
Absolutely.
but the fresh ones are
A little
just
hollow.
They're so good, but I don't like the way it makes my teeth feel. Like if you eat something else after you eat that, at least for
A
me,
little shitty.
it's like it makes my teeth squeaky and sensitive. You know,
yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
sensitive guy.
Yeah.
Brother, nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. Okay, next candy. Whoppers. Whoppers. I'll kick us off with a Whopper rating. I am a former Whopper guy, so I'm gonna go 7.2.
I'll go next. I'll give it a 0.
Zero. We have a Whopper
Whoppers
hater.
are better than that, brother. Come on.
Yeah,
Whopper brings me back to the
have
50s.
never woken up once and walked into a gas station and been like, "Holy shit, it's Whopper time!" You know, it's never once
Well, milk
crossed my
carton,
mind.
senor.
And the sheer amount of times of all different types. So
I mean, I
That's
can't say
exactly-
I've never bought them at a
We-
gas station either. I
don't-
just remember getting them all the time for Halloween, and they were.
We don't need to know how many
There's
times.
7. There's 7.
we've-
So-
Come in the little packs.
Sure.
Brothers,
What do we think?
I can't really remember what a Whopper is. Is that the chocolate circle with like the crunchiness on the inside?
Means
Yes.
it's a zero.
But it's
Yeah,
it's kind of like a weird chunk, like
kind of harder
crispiness.
chomp. A little harder than a Reese's.
Can't describe it.
so it's like a wafer.
It's
inside
a
milk
malt
That's it.
chocolate.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
malt.
yeah.
It's like
Isn't
a
it
Nutter
malt?
bar that's hard
Yeah.
as shit.
What?
I'll give it a 5. Not my thing.
Like woody,
That's
but
right.
not great.
Woody.
Yeah.
Okay. Scooting and booting right along. Next, we have sour worm. Hold on.
Gummy worms?
Sour gummy worms. Sour gummy worms, ladies and gentlemen. Sour gummy worms. Sour gummy worms, a favorite. And then we will follow it with the normal, standard, rubber dubby type worms. And we'll both give them a rating. We'll give them both a rating.
What are the rubber dubbies, brother? But
You know, the old standard
The
rather than else, the
OGs.
stretchy bastards.
The OGs.
When you said that, I started thinking about Peeps. Like,
Oh,
the-
yeah.
the
not
ones you
a
eat.
fan of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. But anyways,
Pete,
sour
gotta eat them at Easter.
gummy
Sour
worms.
gummy
I'm going
worms.
6. Regular gummy worms, 6.
No, I had some sour
the
gummy
same.
worms with chamoy on them, like some
Oh, some of
Latino
that
stuff.
CCC.
Shout out to the Latinos.
See,
And they were-
yeah.
Dude, they
We
were
gotta hit it a few times.
they were really good. They were really good. So I'll give that a 8.1.
Which one?
8.1.
The sour with the tahini.
It's a double
Or
rating.
We'll
Chamoy.
put that up to like 8.7, but the regular's 8.1.
Respect.
I really like the chamoy tahini.
I would
That kind
say
of
the sour gummy worms. I'll probably give them like a solid 6. They're great. The regular ones, the rub or dubbies, probably like a 5.
Wow.
Fine. That's fine.
Tough ratings.
Well, this isn't
Standards
this
are
isn't-
high.
This isn't, this is America.
You have one life.
Yeah.
That's why we have options.
Keep,
Americans.
keep the
NASA
standards high.
astronauts here.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
we
don't
have
become
to
an
keep the
astronaut.
standard the highest.
That's right.
You don't become an astronaut by not having the standard high as infinity and beyond. I mean, look at Buzz
Been to the
Lightyear.
moon,
It's a fact.
conquered the moon.
We definitely went to the moon.
Exactly.
Agreed. I would just
Look
like to
at
go
us.
back.
We went, boys. I mean, we went.
Yeah. We should go back.
I was
We
there
should-
I don't
like
know why we don't
last,
go back.
last week.
You were
How are
there?
things?
Yeah.
How are
Mentally.
things? Love to see it. Okay, this is going to be a special rating, VIP rating, because I know Hunter is someone who's tried this. Maybe I haven't tried them yet. They're on my list, though. They're a new hot candy on the market. So, the Shack-alicious gummies. What rating do you give the Shack-alicious XXXXX extra large gummy shacks?
So, not to burst anyone's bubble, but we did not consume the Shack gummies. We were just so amazed at the marketer and the capitalist, the great Shack.
It's very fancy.
He's got a hand in everything.
O'Neal
It's insane.
knows how to make money, and that's why we're sending them and appreciate it. And after me listening to
I
what I'm
should've bought
saying,
them.
I'm going to go buy like 7 just because I respect, pretty much. So,
Respect, okay, so to
I'm
be
gonna-
determined.
So I haven't tried them,
Coming soon.
but I'll probably give them a 8.
Little pre-rating.
Wow.
This is an exciting hot candy on the market.
That's
I
the
mean,
highest rating you've given yet. And you haven't even eaten the candy.
They
I
do
love
look
Shack,
good.
but
So-
I love it.
I did eat
I love
them.
it. I love it.
All right, brother. Respect. I've never had them, so I can't give them a rating. So I'm
Same.
going no
Big.
rating.
NA.
NA.
Slash A.
That's so lame.
NA.
I respect Shaq, so we'll give him a 6.
Do love Shack.
Can we just say our favorite candy?
Oh, what?
You can throw a candy out there for the rating system.
Gummy clusters, brother.
Gummy clusters by
What brand?
Nerds.
What brand?
They're the Nerds brand that have the nerds on
The
the.
Nerd. Those are
You know
solid.
what I'm talking about? Those little.
Senor, I'm going to give them an
You-
8.6.
You do know Nerds has like this crazy dye and all this all the crazy stuff.
Oh, it's made with Windex and rat poison and the whole nine. We know that.
It tastes
but
good on
we
the
accept
way
that.
down.
Right.
Well, I
It's nurse.
was setting it up because like I love the taste of all that stuff.
It's Neurethol,
love it.
ethylene, something.
I mean, yeah, our food here
It's horrible. Yeah.
might be the least healthy for you, but it probably also might be the tastiest.
It has
It's
to
the
be.
processed stuff,
Agreed.
anyways.
It has to be.
Agreed. I would say like if
Big
are we just tossing out ones?
Yeah,
Favorite.
or
your favorite?
Sour,
throw
Sour
one into
Patch
the-
Kids.
Very delicious.
I'll give that a 10.
Sour Patch is your 10.
That's my 10.
Right on the money. The normal ones, the originals, the OGs, the good guys.
OG Reds.
OG
Yes.
red, yellow, green.
Reds and blues.
Those are delicious. my
They started
favorite,
doing blue packs.
my favorite candy is Rolos. Have you guys seen the
With the
Rolos?
caramel?
Caramel.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Absolutely.
chocolate.
Delicious.
Yeah,
We haven't had a lot of
Chocolate,
chocolate
not candy.
options.
Chocolate's candy.
chocolate falls under candy.
Well, I need to see that tree.
There's two trees. I mean,
chocolate's definitely candy.
Candy is the two trees. It's then there's
I have
Candy
candy.
and
I have
chocolate
candy
that are both
separate. I
candy.
have candy as a sweet. But
the-
like chocolate, candy, I consider all like the melted like sugar and whatnot. But in sweets, there's like pastries.
we're astronauts. Not
There's
chefs.
like
At Hunter's gas station by his house, the candy aisle
Oh.
is separate than the chocolate aisle.
it is.
Yeah. Me, every time I've seen candy aisle, it includes the chocolates. If you give me a chocolate caramel combination candy,
Yes, sir.
that's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolos are
Rolos
delicious.
are a 10.
My
Rolos.
like
Yeah.
out of a 10 out of 10 like scale.
Three Musketeers.
A Reese's peanut butter cup.
It's out
is
there.
A 20.
That's
So
yeah,
good.
OG
That
legendary
is
candy.
the best. Yeah.
Have any of y'all ever had it at
that.
Zero Bar?
I have.
I've had zero.
It's a white chocolate Snickers basically, but that's the go-to.
Their money in the bank. Showed you what you drink.
That they are, brother. Can confirm.
Sinner, can you pour me some?
I love
I would love to.
I love me a good old Reese's, a cold one.
But can we do a pause so I can grab a Ranchy?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna do a hot skip and a ranchy over here.
Modelo ranch water Mexican lime.
Sí, señor, for the says.
I'll try.
Pass it over there.
Sí,
try.
sí,
Sounds really good.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
We'll do
Cheers.
We'll do one candy and we'll do a little intermission, huh?
One more candy.
Well, we never gave Rolos a rating.
Brother.
10. 10 out of 10.
Butter?
5 stars.
7.5. They're really good.
They're up there in the chocolate
I'm
category.
at 8.1. Pencil it in at 8.1, senor. Not a massive
I
chocolate
like an
guy,
8.
but
I like an 8. 8's good for them.
Thank you. That means a lot.
How about like a
Thick.
1,000? It's the red wrapper. That's the 1,000.
1,000 grand or 100 grand?
100 grand.
100 baby grand.
Yeah.
HG.
Got the little Crispies.
HG.
HG Supply.
I love that shit too. Like
Yummy.
chocolate.
In my tummy, senor. Let's all get a spooky and just end it into commercial. Spooky special is coming back soon. Stay tuned.
We are scooting and booting along in the episode. More good vibes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, H Money came at me first. Not fair.
Shane's built like a emperor penguin.
What a fascinating specimen of the species.
That was a good one.
There's a penguin on the had inspiration.
Wow.
Where's the penguin?
That's not an emperor. I believe that's a
That is a penguin.
yeah, that's a
See.
South African.
Ooh,
That's
don't know.
definitely right there.
I don't even know what that
That's
what
a sun-
that was.
It's a sunrise penguin. Sunrise penguin.
Sunrise.
Guaranteed. It's all the feathers. Guaranteed sunrise, you know.
Do you know penguins mate for life?
Senor, I respect that
Mate.
a lot about them.
You said mate for life?
Mate.
Mate.
I like that. They're good people.
So out the womb.
They work
out
hard.
the womb. They're sending.
Send.
Lunch pail.
Yeah.
Hard hat.
Good for them. That'd be insane.
Steel toe boots.
Imagine your first
Blue
activity.
jeans.
You just walk out the womb.
Sandwiches.
Smaden.
Capri Sun.
Entering.
No, I don't mean they
Hard
mate
work.
like right when they're born. They just, once they mate, they're like with their partner for life.
Oh, they're like married.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's respect.
The
That'd be
divorce
hard.
rate of the penguin society is low.
But
Good for
like,
them.
what if the,
The paperwork's
male
that
or
hassle.
female penguin gets eaten by a shark?
Well,
then-
Mr. Polar Bear is in charge of that.
Nature
Nature,
is,
give us and then take us.
It's greasy.
Spooky.
Grease ball.
Spooky. Nature is a spooky place.
See.
So get on. Yeah. Oh, let's do it again.
See.
3, 2, 1.
See, senor.
That was solid. So our vision's changed. So let's get a check in over there on the other side of the spaceship. Samuel, Space Ranger Samuel, how you doing, sir?
Doing well, senor. Got some new shades on. These are specially built from NASA to help with the glare of the sun into the space station. And they do a good job of that. Plus, they look super fly.
Senor, I think those are coming out in the new Google lenses in 2028.
They're sharp.
What are those?
Exactly.
AI, senor. AI.
Anytime I don't know what something is,
Right.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sure. Well, you're not wrong, senor. It's a right statement, I feel like. Senor, AI.
AI. Shout out AI, the real AI. Allen Iverson.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Great basketball player.
Practice. What's she talking about? You know what?
Was that
He
English?
should have practiced. Practicing's good. You know, kids need to practice.
He's gifted.
Get
though.
out there, work
Gifted.
hard, get the reps in. Reps were moved out. Practice matters.
That's right.
You know,
Practice.
just speaking about practice, every single time I'm at like a work lunch or whatnot, we're talking, we're networking.
Love it.
They always say, "Hey, are you like married and have kids?" I always look them in the eyes and give them a little nudge and say, "Nah, man, I'm just practicing." Always gets a chuckle.
Love that.
Always a chuckle.
Love that.
That's a good line.
Yeah,
It's a great line. My
know,
go-to
this-
is dogging. Just dogging.
just dogging.
Well, that's a little,
Just dogging.
That's a little unprofessional, Shane.
Not at corporate events, but, you know,
Just fucking die.
not like that.
I know, senor. That was about. Senor, I know. Dogs will bark.
Who?
2 barks.
See.
Senor. Okay, dogs barking. Where were we, senor?
Practice.
Practice. Practice matters. Practice matters.
You know the saying, hard work beats talent any day of the week?
Yep.
It's not an accurate statement. I can attest.
Well, brother,
Some people are just that good. It doesn't matter what you do.
there are
Absolutely.
insane elite athlete
lesson.
specimens.
You know,
You gotta do your. You gotta just do your best. That's all you can
that's
do.
right. You just got to make sure you're one of those people. That's not good.
I mean, that's
It's gotta be
the
them.
first step.
He's go giving.
You betcha. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Have a little bourbon tonight, boys. What do we have in the old spooky special class tonight?
Well, we're drinking a little bit of Chattanooga. Sorry,
Senor,
That's
give that a good old
Easy.
tip
That's
in the
a,
rub it on the mustache.
that's a town in Tennessee.
Way
Chattanooga
down
whiskey,
yonder in
some
the
straight bourbon.
Chattanooga.
Single barrel,
Not sponsored.
121 proof.
That's delicious.
It's solid.
Yeah, it's high proof, but it plays down.
It's hot.
I think it's
very
smoother
hot.
than-
Very hot.
Absolutely,
Plays well.
really, really good.
Nice.
I see a bottle on the shelf. I will always like buy it.
That's right.
So it's a quality. These are Chattanooga veterans.
We got some good bottles that we need to pop open this winter.
Absolutely.
Some stuff that they drink in the White House. We got
Yes,
sitting on the shelf.
Yes, sir. Senor, which ones are them that they drink in the White House?
What was that?
Remember, I'm Texan astronaut. Ooh, when that whiskey was hot. Feels good. Senor, what bourbon are they drinking in the White House?
Well, I don't think they're probably drinking any right now, but
Well, I know they don't, but what's the quality, the White House standard? Maybe what Reagan had.
I got a bottle of OFC. It is a very rare bottle that Buffalo Trace puts out. We also got a bottle of Daniel Weller. It's an expression of the Weller line that they released that I haven't opened yet. I'm waiting for me and the sender to have a good night to pop it open and
Fantastic.
drink it.
H Money, do you have that bottle?
I do
Hunter has
not.
his other weapons of
Wow.
choice, right?
Hunter's collection is better than mine. I'll say that up front, but I do have a couple bottles that he doesn't have.
Is it a composite?
No,
it's
battle.
not.
No
So
battle.
what's
and
resale?
let me make this clear. It's a collection to drink.
Facts.
Right.
Absolutely.
Resale doesn't like matter. We got all the grifters and the trolls just trying to buy it so they can say they can have it.
I completely agree, but it is cool to like say
Absolutely.
There is
that I have a
resale.
bottle. I could sell this for
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
But you could if you needed to.
How much is the Daniel Weller resale?
I bet you I could. I mean, I don't know if I could get this, but what I see online, like $5,000. And the other bottle I mentioned, even more than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does $5,000 taste like?
I don't know. I haven't opened yet. I'll let you know after we send anywhere from 2 to 7 drinks of that.
Yes, sir.
Senor, do you want a sip of it?
Oh, I would absolutely love one. I'd be honored.
Senor, I bet, but not gonna happen.
See, this is a spooky special.
No, I'm saying, Senor,
We'll get an
I
extra spoon
gave
to
you
that.
gave you a $500 glass if you went to a nice steakhouse
This was like this was
and
7
you
years ago.
spit it out. No, it was like 2 years ago.
Spit
You
out
It gets
spit
closer
out.
every time.
Sam was there.
I did not spit
That's
it
like,
out.
yeah, it's like giving a like a
I did
14-day.
not spit it out.
dry
That's
aged.
horrible. I swallowed it. There's just expressionary.
It must.
There's zero
There's
spit.
leakage then.
There's a
Because,
couple
like,
bottles that you only can share with
Put me
people
on
that
blast.
appreciate bourbon on the same level as you. Senor,
1,000%.
you know what I mean?
I'm not saying
Absolutely.
Hey, Hunter
completely
weaseled me
agree.
into this. Hunter said, "Don't you want to have some, Petey?"
No. The
what?
the
What am I trolling
weaseling
you?
was
I
being
have no
done.
choice.
The weaseling was being
That
done
was a
by one side,
weaseling.
and that was the
Weasel.
weasel.
Yeah,
Spooky
that
special
weasel.
has gone
Yeah.
sideways. Very sideways.
I think
here.
it
No,
kind
it's
of
a fair weasel.
a comparison is like
It's
you
a fun weasel.
get a 14-year dry aged ribeye, cook it up, perfection, medium rare,
See?
and then give it to your dog, and then he eats it. It's good.
Well,
he eats
I
the
mean-
dog food. It's the same to him. It's all good.
See,
Not
so-
that you're,
dogs.
I mean, you're a dog, but you're not like a dog. But that's what I think. You know, you gotta. I'll stop
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, what?
Senor, no defense.
Senor, I walked
respectfully.
into that. Shane, you got to help me out.
brother. They didn't even look this direction because they know I can't appreciate that. So
Yeah, Shane's baby
I know.
mouth over there.
Well, I
Well,
appreciate Shane because like he admits it. Like,
yeah, no,
that's-
exactly. Bourbon's not my thing.
Yeah.
That's these boys' thing, and
I'm in.
I respect it. I don't
I've
want a
been in.
glass.
Senor, you're not in.
Don't want a
You are,
glass.
I
but
won
it's
that
okay.
move 10 years ago, and
I'm happy for y'all.
I'll never live it down.
Thank you, Shane.
It's gonna be sick. Hopefully, I'm there.
I'm happy
I
for
hope
y'all
I'm there.
too. I'm just trying to learn.
Let's crack
I'm trying
that
to help
open
the
in
people
Gorda.
learn.
Gorda action.
I defend the bourbon drinking every chance I get. Always have.
It's a strong American juice.
The only American juice.
The only one.
True. Bourbon, fun fact, for those who don't know, made in America, right?
Yep.
And Buffalo Trace is awesome, by the way. If you haven't been there, go there. Awesome. I've actually been there, even
Place?
though I don't appreciate
Location?
bourbon like that. Yeah, in Kentucky. It is a very
Beautiful.
old school, cool place.
The
to go
distillery is older than our country.
to. Yeah.
It was opened in 1774, I think.
Really, and they still have a lot of the original standing, like their barreling rooms and stuff, or numerous
Brick
stories
houses.
high and old brick houses, and they got
Brick
bottles in there that have
houses.
been in there for years and years and
Yep.
years and years. So
It's glorious.
go to Buffalo Trace, free tours.
And it's a town.
No, it's in
It's in
It's not town.
Lexington.
It's
right?
in the
Yeah.
it's in the hills, the foothills, the Laker Hills.
Is it
It's
in
in,
Lexington or
Louisville is
It's in-
the best place to go to.
it's in Kentucky
Louisville.
somewhere.
Yeah,
It
Louisville.
First,
No, it's not
Lexington
Louisville.
too. Well, like yeah, it's between Louisville and Lexington.
What's the town called? Shane, are you looking it up?
look it up, please.
Bardstown is south
Frankfurt?
of Lexington.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, yes.
So let's see.
Embarrassed.
Let's see what it's by.
There's not much out there, really.
Out
Yeah,
in the middle
the
of the
nearest
sticks.
city is Lexington, though. It's like a outskirts suburb of
Yeah,
Lexington.
Jamie, look it up.
Pull it up.
Come on, Jamie.
Jamie.
We drove in there from
Jamie.
Cincinnati the last 2 years. We got a little bus from Cincinnati into Buffalo Trace. That's about an hour and a half drive. Makes you feel a little greasy that night during the game. You don't drink any alcohol, of course,
Right.
but
A little greasy, though.
you just have to wake up early and do a long trip. It's worth it, though.
Absolutely.
Greasy nights, Greasy nights. One of those nights.
One of those days. Is that song?
Keep going, guys. This is beautiful.
This is when
Classic rock.
everyone leaves.
Yeah, exactly.
Aftercare.
Edit that out.
Spooky.
This is when people
special.
open Netflix.
Spooky. Don't you go anywhere. Don't go to Netflix. Don't be one of them weasels. Stick around. Have a good time. Be heard of. Welcome back to the show. Back to the candy. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Senor?
We went over that one already. Top tier.
No, we never slapped a number on
It was okay. 9.
And I,
Easy 9.
That's a 9.9.
Yeah,
I'll,
it's
I'll go
classic.
back to my 20.
9.9.
I like 12. Yeah, 12 out of 10.
Pairs really well with certain bourbons too, I might add. My gosh.
Amen.
What a great thing. God bless Reese's.
God bless Reese's.
Here we're gonna go M&M's.
Lame.
Peanut. Give me peanut over regular.
Peanut's
Like-
the only way to go.
The M&Ms with peanut butter, M&Ms, they do a lot of like the crazy things. Like huge fan. Like they're a company that tries things, and I love that the caramel ones. Come on.
When do they have those?
That sounds good.
So M&Ms as a whole, I'll give it like a 9.3.
Wow. That's a high rating.
That
Damn.
is high.
But like individual ones, just kind of give it like a 6, just because it's like a solid
It's a solid OG.
candy and whatnot.
It's
But
solid OG candy.
it's still one of those candies that coats your entire mouth.
Absolutely.
Yes. I would have to agree. It's one of the coders.
I would say M&M's. It's just like a standard chocolate to me. I also don't like how they're all different colors, but they're the exact same flavor.
True.
It's false advertisement to me.
You got to put it in your mind that they taste
It
different.
does. I don't like that either.
But it's chocolate.
It's always got to me.
Chocolate candy does taste different with colors.
Yeah.
Does it?
That's why candy and chocolate are separate.
That's
Some-
a crazy take.
That really
We need
is
to-
crazy.
We need to come back to this.
Absolutely. Please.
Chocolate versus the other stuff. What do you call the other stuff? It's
Is
not
Let me know.
chocolate candy?
Let me know,
Is chocolate candy?
and I'll welcome you in.
H Money's
Yeah.
saying chocolate's a
Welcome to
separate
the-
entity. It's
Comment
candy.
below, please.
That's candy.
Are you team chocolate or are you team candy?
What's
Let
the
us
ratio?
know.
It's not a
Ratio H
battle.
money.
It's
Yeah.
just a.
It's not even a battle. It's
Trump
Are
or
they in the
Kamala?
same spot?
No. Let us know. Candy or chocolate? Team candy or chocolate?
Or both.
Or
Like
both.
They're the same
or
thing.
both.
That's what we're trying
you know
to
what?
say.
You can like both.
yeah, pulling.
I
hard.
like both.
They're the same
honestly.
thing.
It's
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
God
absolutely.
bless both. Reese's is number 1. Milky Way, senors. Milky Way,
Mids.
senors.
Mids.
Mids.
Underrated. I
5.
think. I think it's pretty good.
Will eat, but not searching.
I think a frozen one is better than a non.
Factual statement right there.
Give it 6.5.
When I was a kid in Halloween, you trick or treat, and then you come home and look at all your candy, and you always see a bunch of Milky Ways, and you're like, not my favorite. But then you end up eating them, and you're like, damn,
They're
I
solid.
could eat 20 more.
They were always
Agreed.
last in the bag for me, though. You know?
Yeah, bad
Eat
label.
everything else
They could have
besides-
done a lot better with
But that's a
that.
pretty
Yeah.
good last.
You know what I was really high on for a while, and now I don't like for some reason? Maybe COVID got me, but Three Musketeers.
You
really?
quit on Three Musketeers?
I used to be one of my faves, and now I don't
You're
even
one of the
want
best.
That like foamy,
like-
like
yeah.
Another
cinnamon is-
mid-tier.
Whatever they got
Seems
the special.
synthetic.
No, I think
good.
those candies are the candies that just like slap in the point of time. You know, like whenever you like just need it, you have it, and you're just like, man, that was something.
It was solid.
And, but then like another time you'll have it, and you're like, that was pretty mid. So it's just in general.
Those are both mid for me.
Yeah.
Both mid.
Will eat, but not searching.
Both mid. Okay. We are getting to our next one. We are shooting and booting to our next one, which is loved by many. The classic Starburst. A lot of paper, I'll say that.
lot of
OG candy. OG. I'm
Nine.
gonna give 9. And then
Nine,
they do
easy.
like sour ones and
What
those
about an
crazy-
The
orange
tropical.
one?
The tropical. Tropical.
Tropicals are easily. Tropicals.
I'll eat
Skittles.
every one if
Yeah,
it's
those
a
smack.
tropical pack. If
Easily
it's a
one of
standard
the
pack,
best.
it's steering clearly orange.
Purple. Dark purple.
Pink's the best.
Yeah, pink and the regular, the best.
Didn't want to get caught though eating the pink.
Red.
Why not?
That's the one
You
you
know,
search out. I
not in
seek
Texas.
those.
I search out reds.
That was a red searcher as well. Red or yellow?
It's a lot of
yellow.
work to eat Starburst. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got
It's cardio.
It's worth it though.
Hand cardio, hardio.
Hand cardio.
Hardio, senor.
I'm absolutely gonna go get some Starburst
After this,
next time. I need candy.
Need. We can order, senor. Okay. Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth. Named
Mid.
after the great Bambino.
5.
is it actually named after him?
I always thought it was. Senor.
Baby Ruths
Maybe.
are like the white coated nut one, right?
No, it's a
No,
payday.
No.
Is that a payday?
That's payday. Payday.
Explain to me a baby Ruth.
It's like a nougat, chocolate nougat.
It's like an almond joy.
Nougat again. Oh.
Like almond joy. Same shit.
Solid. I'll give a 4.
That's not solid.
Solid.
That's
I'll give it a 1.
A oneer. I'm giving it. They're 5.6 for me.
I can't
Mid.
even tell you what it tastes like.
me neither.
Mid.
Me neither.
Crunch bar, the old crunch bar. Sauce Brothers. Sorry, I used to love a good crunch bar at the movies.
Very mid. That's got the little crispies and the yeah, very
Oh, yeah.
super mids.
It's what the inside of my walls are made out of at my house. Pretty sure.
And it would taste good if you bit it, right?
Shane,
Mid,
what's
mid.
a mid
Mid.
ranking?
What's a mid
5.
rank?
Like
5.
I would eat, but it's like the
It's
last.
a very
of my,
mid. That is mid as milk and
Yeah.
middest.
Yeah,
Sam,
What?
Crunch Bar.
Mid 5.
5.
yeah,
5.
very mid,
5.
below average. At 4s.
How are we feeling about the candy ratings? Are we enjoying? Are we going back to our past candy bags and reminiscing on some memories of slugging all these?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like we should maybe move on to the next topic.
Next topic.
Smooth transition here.
Scariest Texan you've ever met, Senor. Samuel,
That's such a weird question.
you can start thinking, Senor.
Let me think.
We'll start with SBZ.
Scariest Texan.
Man, brother, that's tough. Scariest Texan I ever met.
Or that you know of.
Texas Chainsaw
Yeah,
Massacre.
I mean, yeah, that's what comes to mind first.
All right, we'll start with this to get warmed up. But start thinking about the one you know, if you know one. Yeah, Massacre guy. He's tough, isn't he? He's a hard. He's
These
a hard
days
one
he
to
would
put
get
down.
he would get so cooked these days, but it's just my opinion.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They
You
didn't
just
have.
shoot him.
Yeah, he'd get a full clip and then some, and it's a wrap. What's he gonna do?
Senor,
Dodge us?
maybe-
He's like 6'10".
Chainsaw would be gone.
Maybe next topic.
Next up, we don't have. Okay.
Wow.
Wow,
Well, we can go.
Do you have an answer for it, Petey?
brother. I thought I gave my answer.
No, who was your person?
I just made my sound effects.
In Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
I just made the sound effects of him going down quick. See,
All right.
Yeah, either him or Bruce Lee. Yeah. Was that guy's a beautician?
Is he a Texan?
Bruce Lee.
Pretty sure he's of
He
a
bought,
Eastern.
he bought
descent.
land before the ban. Back in
All right,
the 80s.
next topic.
Back in the 80s.
Yes.
Jamie, edit it, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jamie,
Jamie.
wrap that up.
Yeah, Jamie. Okay, brothers, scariest place you've ever been? Spookiest place.
Spooky special.
Man,
Special. Spooky.
Scariest place. Scariest place. I'm not a frequent.
I never did that kind of stuff.
Yeah, same.
I got one. There's this hotel in Milwaukee that we stay at when we play the Brewers. It's called the Pfister with a P.
Oh, no.
And it's haunted.
That's my doctor's name.
Really?
Love him.
Any
guy.
relation to the hotel?
Hope not.
But it's this weird hotel that's in the. It's like a cylinder shape,
Yeah.
and the hallways are just circles, and everybody knows it's haunted. You go in and like every room's different. There's a different painting of just like a person and like old timey furniture and stuff. And I haven't had an experience, but it gives off the vibes that it's very haunted. And there's guys, not on our team, but popular name Mookie Betts. He like gets an Airbnb every time they go to Milwaukee because he refuses to stay there. That's how creepy it is.
Why do they do that to y'all? Like the nicest hotel in Milwaukee or something?
Well, I think you have like a long standing relationship with these hotels, and you get discounts, and
Right.
most teams stay at the same hotels. So
Is it like that bad, or is it like
How
pretty
spooky
nice?
we talking?
Are we just talking about paintings, or are we talking about just like?
Spooky?
there's been some scary stories. People have said like doors suddenly shutting and slamming in the middle of the night. Like
Yeah, that's called
bathroom.
like draft, poor like circulation.
One of my teammates told me a story that he
Lays.
ordered room service, and he ate everything and left it in his room. And when he woke up, it was all gone. Like the room service table that they wheel in, the plates, everything. It was just gone.
So
He had no idea what happened to it.
somebody snuck in when
Sounds
he was sleeping.
faded.
So these ghosts might be, helping out around the hotel.
See,
Yeah,
like
it sounds like great service.
yeah, I was going to say that.
Honestly, that's a
I
good
said
go.
like
They took it away,
it
didn't wake
sounds
him up?
like a ghost or a really good
fired him?
hotel.
Every time I go there, I put my Bible on the bed and I open it, and then I let them know. I'm like, hey, we can be cool. I'm nice. You guys are nice. Here's my Bible. Like,
Love that.
Don't mess
brother.
with me.
It's
Great
respect.
shield.
I like that.
yeah.
Bible always makes me sleep good.
I don't
Have
believe in ghosts.
I have a Catholic teammate who sprays his room with holy water. Actually,
Wow.
See.
you don't believe in ghosts?
Where does he get the holy water?
I'm not sure.
You don't believe in ghosts, senor?
Like I believe in like possible spiritual things, but like a spooky ghost.
I'm with you.
Like come at me.
I'm with you on that one.
Like I've challenged you my entire life, and I've yet to experience you.
You've challenged him?
Yeah, just by living.
That's my place, senor. The Pfister.
The Pfister Hotel of spooky Milwaukee.
20% discount code, spooky special.
Great breakfast at this place.
Yes, let them know. Spooky special.
Yeah.
20% off. Love to see it. Senor Hunter? I know you're a brave warrior who travels amidst any terrain with a barreled chest and a smile on your face, but any scary places we've ventured into, senor?
Honestly, no.
We can circle back.
Yeah.
Like
I don't think so either
scary.
for me.
Like I can go philosophical here. You know,
We go philosophical.
America is scary, but like at the
Right.
moment in
That's
time,
deep.
That's
but
deep.
uh,
That's pretty.
we're on
Fair.
the right. We're on the right track according to polls.
Amen.
But
Facts. Truth.
other than that, like
Yes, sir.
fear, you conquer it from within.
Amen.
You march on. Sun's gonna rise. It's gonna fall.
Amen.
Everything's gonna be good.
God bless it.
Yeah.
God bless
Amen,
America.
You
Let's do it up for
have
America.
you have one life, and you just gotta keep on keeping on.
Absolutely, brother.
H Money
the only
2024.
Got my vote. SBC? Scariest spooky wookie scenario you've been in, senor.
Brother, I really don't have like I'm not a ghost movie guy, or just in general. I don't like ghosts.
You've
So I
never
don't-
been in any spooky scenarios.
Brother, like not with paranormal stuff, because I avoid that kind of stuff. But brother, I really don't have a spooky Halloween style one, but I mean, I would say one of the times I was the scaredest was I was in a deer stand one time, and it had just got dark, and pigs were within 50 yards of me, just screaming at the top of their lungs. And if anybody who's hunted out there, when you hear some pigs, a group of them especially, like squealing and stuff, really close to you, just like that, sounds just like that, and you got to watch pitch black, multiple hundreds of yards to your four-wheeler. It is a freaky situation.
So you're saying that the pigs
scared us?
would have got you?
I don't know if they would have got me. I mean,
They could.
They eat human.
I had firearms, but the fact that I just had a little headlamp and, I was going to have to be boots on the ground freaked me out. And I remember I had to have my dad come drive over there on his four-wheeler, and I was spooked, but we got her done.
How old were you when this happened?
I was definitely in high school when this happened.
Okay.
It was a few years into my like real hunting career where we had I say career, but just when I had a lease, paid for a lease. But spooky.
God bless it, brother. That is spooky.
No Halloween stuff though. So sorry to the listeners.
That's
and
right.
viewers.
Hey, I mean, if you're here for the kind of good spooky. The spooky that, makes you feel like a nice warm glass of cider on a November day when the leaves are falling in autumn, and you got some good old country music playing in the background. You've got a couple
Candle.
of steaks on the grill, a candle going, drinking a couple of cold beers. Just having one of them good days. That's what
Beer's colder in Texas.
Spooky's all it is.
Absolutely.
Science.
Proven.
Math.
Analytics.
AWS sponsor.
Senor, so last time when we sat in these wonderful chairs many moons ago, senors, we had the pleasure of sharing some of our embarrassing costumes. I'd like to take a moment for us to reflect and think back to these costumes, and we can either share them again, or we can share another one that was also shameful and embarrassing, and what were we thinking? So, to start...
like in general, like...
CC, senor.
Just have matured throughout.
We
haven't worn
Nothing
many costumes.
Me neither.
In general.
Not anything
Coming from a
embarrassing.
guy in a costume right now.
Senor,
It's the spooky season special.
spooky season.
And this isn't a fucking costume. What am I saying? This is a...
Are you wearing one on Saturday, senor?
On Saturday, yeah.
Well,
I'm trying to figure out like a 50s kind of like combo with the old stash, but I have no clue what to do for it.
Senor,
Should look like a old.
we can all
like
come
porn
into this
star or
space.
firefighter.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Look up like 1970s porn star and see what they look like, and
This probably look like a
Naked.
stallion. Like,
shirtless.
I don't know what else to wear. Like
You should do
what kind of shirt?
firefighter. You should
Watch
do
Starsky and
firefighter.
Hutch, and then you'll know what exactly what to
Firefighter,
wear.
like
Starsky and
but
Hutch.
where do you even get those?
Gotta love
clothings?
it.
I'm sure you could get a suit. From
Best
somewhere.
movie ever.
Ferda.
Starsky and Hutch.
Senor,
CC, senor.
I don't really. For some reason, it's hard for me to remember like what I was for Halloween.
Brother,
Same.
one costume you wore, if you don't mind me refreshing the noggin.
I remember what I said last time,
That's crazy.
but
What were you saying?
Jack
I went to Halloween as an emo.
Oh, it was emo.
person.
It wasn't the Jackie Moon one.
No,
In
that was a
College
good
Station?
one. I remember that one.
That was
That's
really
probably my
good.
best one.
That's when I got so faded.
I remember you being a.
That's when I got
was
so
fun.
You
faded.
remember being a nun in Lubbock?
Yes,
That was a good.
nun.
That was a good one.
That was the last, like, literally purchased it on Halloween.
I was
at
Cliff
Walmart.
Kingsbury at that. Shout out Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, and yours was completely like makeshift from stuff at home.
Xbox headset,
Respect.
tech shirt, tucked in.
And Eric was Jim Halpert as
Bookface.
Facebook.
Facebook. Bookface.
Yeah.
No, it was Bookface.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, sorry.
Jim Halpert?
From The Office.
Oh.
He there's a couple Halloween episodes, and his are always like really funny. And one time he just wrote "book" on his face.
Smart.
He used Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Innovative thinking right there.
Yeah. Probably The Nun.
Yep.
Got a lot of it's a lot of people liked it. Yeah, it was a hit.
Oh yeah.
See, I got that.
Love the
picture.
old Nun. Nun's always nice. Senor Hunter, anything that we reminisced on ninjas last time. Sub-Zero.
Yeah. And
Senor Fireman.
in general, like, I've been a very poor participator in Halloween over the years. I absolutely will say that. So,
Well, Senor
the Drunken Sailor was probably one of the better ones.
Drunken Sailor.
You were way more drunk than you were sailor that night, I gotta say.
I was.
Senor, could you sail the ship to the promised land?
I sold it to Faded Nation. It was, don't remember much. Freshman year of college, juices are pumping.
Still got A's.
Stats are like high. Still got A's. That is true. And so, yeah, like, other than that, like, I'm just even trying to think. It's like,
At the first.
honestly, one of the best, like, the costumes I had was at Sam's engagement, like, party. America.
Show me
At
the
the farm.
kitties.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was at
That's
NOLA.
a t-shirt.
That's right.
Yeah.
Great shirt.
Great shirt. Kitties. Mean boobies. So, yeah.
God bless America.
Big fan. But besides that, no. Like, I like to dress up mainly in suits,
Suits.
ready for the day.
Ready.
But costume-wise, definitely would have to say the full-on American flag suit was a great one. The Drunken Sailor was right up there. But ninjas will
matey.
always be
Give
number
me a
one.
drink. Senor, shout out ninjas. That's respect. Hey.
Giddy up.
Or fucking whatever the ninja shit was. That was the wrong shit. We'll cut that.
That was Hitler.
That looked a little
was
sus,
weird.
brother.
Sorry. Yeah, I tried to do the ninja thing. We'll figure that out. My bad, boys. We got a little mixed up there. Love to see it. The shittiest one I was a gorilla. This thing was a nice costume. Great costume. Fantastic. Actual gorilla. But it was hell. It was just a rubber. You saw through these two little, it's like someone poked a needle through it. So, for the eyes. Couldn't see anything. Couldn't see the whole night. Drenched in sweat. So, do you remember this?
So like a typical night.
No, this is extreme, senor. Imagine me in a rubber gorilla suit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
I bet that smells so
sopping.
bad. That had to
Senor.
smell horrible.
Horrible. Oh,
My gosh.
horrible. Terrible.
You got to throw it away when you're done, right?
Absolutely.
I did. I had to. But yeah, we lived the gorilla life until we basically passed out from dehydration. And yeah, first night I've had like a bad dehydration. Hydration Nation. I'm committed to it now.
Heard.
Stay hydrated, senor.
Stay hydrated. Brothers, I think we should go around and give some words of wisdom to the audience. His parting, loving, spooky, special words to warm their hearts. Shane, start us off, my brother.
Some expiring words,
Or words to future SBG in the squad. How about that? Let's switch it to that.
Yeah, here, can you re-ask that question again?
Edit.
Words to the future, senors. Shane,
Y'all bust us off. Sam has media training. Let Sam get it
does
going.
he? Sorry.
If I want to say something to my brothers in the future, I'm sure you guys are looking back on this very successful, very fertile, with your large families.
Beautiful.
We've all got 10 kids. They all have PhDs.
Well, we're going to do another spooky special before our kids all have PhDs, by the way.
Okay. Anyways,
But yes.
I would say, man, a quote that I love and that I've tried to live by ever since college was, those who work the hardest are the last to surrender. And you could put that into like a warrior context or just an everyday life context. But
Any
it was on the wall in my junior college, on the outfield wall, and we would have to run out and touch that before every day. Our coach ingrained it in my brain stems. So
love that. That coach was a hard ass.
Yeah,
I remember hearing.
I mean, it's just so true. If you bust your ass, work harder than the guy that's trying to take your job.
Yep.
That's an edge.
You
need every edge you can get.
Amen.
Take the edge. Edging. Remember,
every time.
Always edge.
Always edge. Always edge. Senor Hunter?
So, words of wisdom, speaking to future us, speaking to people in general.
Yeah, there's some Swiss Army knife type of phrase.
Yeah. Like just like Samuel, do a quote that first time I heard it, it's been ingrained in my soul, is success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. It talks about how life isn't instant gratification. Life is about the work that you put in each and every single day, waking up, putting on your big boy or big girl pants, and going out and giving it 110%. Having the mentality that you can kill, you can eat what you kill. You're not a victim. You are just the being in a great land that allows you to have those types of opportunities, because so many other places do not have those same opportunities. And so, thing to leave it with is just try your hardest every day. Give your mom a hug, your grandmother a hug. Tell people that you love them, and just live every single day to the fullest, because life is short.
Absolutely.
And drink more bourbon.
Yes.
And live a little more.
And a little more.
Amen.
Love to see it.
Absolutely. Cheers
to that. God bless America.
That was deep.
Drink more bourbon.
Ferguson.
Ferguson, brothers.
Ferguson.
Sending Verda.
Parting words on my end. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors.
Amen.
And God bless America. Shane?
A more lighthearted quote that
we're intense. I'll tell you that. For some
my grandma used to say was, excuses are like buttholes. They all stink. And with that being said, especially to the senders, the men sitting to my left here, we can be anything. I mean, Sam has showed us if you can be anything in the world you want to be with hard work, and H Money, legend, pockets deep, ladies, by the way, still single. So just, put the excuses away and go live your life, work hard, take that opportunity to hang with your boys and, keep those people close to you and just show love. So life's tough and, there's going to be grinds, but we keep sending, as the boys say. So love to all the boys and love to all the listeners out there, and keep sending.
Cheers.
Cheers to that, brothers.
Cheers.
Love y'all. Love y'all, brothers.
Love y'all, brothers. And ladies and gentlemen, this was the Spooky Wookie Special. We'll see you soon, senor. Spooky.